You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drunk and being grown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Free Rose Park ain't do nothing but sit up like every time. That's right.
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah, what's going on? It's your main man Humvee.
Ilran is back.
Hey there, it's your boy Jay Young. Happy New Year's to everybody.
Man, you gotta introduce yourself, bro.
It's that boy B, man. Holla back, man, for the new year.
It's that boy B back for the new year.
Man, been missing for a minute, but I'm in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about,
Hey, Rand,
yo,
when the hell you gonna add me to the intro?
You know what?
oh
I
yeah,
feel
that
I feel
is
respect it.
that is part.
That is
I
part
guess
of 2018.
we're gonna jump right into this new year, new me. How you doing, Humvee?
New year, new me. If y'all can see how I was doing, I was like, well, damn,
That boy
bitch, you
was
still
reaching.
grabbing shit from last year, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's the 2018 very first episode of the Yeah, I Said It podcast. 601-641-9474. Can I say 4?
Right.
Oh, I can. So, see, you say,
Okay, so that's 2018.
That's 2018.
All right,
Making
bet.
sure we saying the
Bet.
4 correctly.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking
It all
proper
depends.
English.
Speaking proper English around here.
English.
Hey, what episode we on? 74?
4. Episode number 74 of the Yeah I Said It podcast.
Hey, man. And these resolutions are coming in hot and heavy with these memes.
Got a New Year revolution.
There's a revolution. I think you said that.
Man.
But it's a resolution
Yeah.
of the revolution of you.
There you go.
Yeah, boss,
God,
dog.
dog.
Just like that.
There you go.
Did you get that? It's
got
the
it.
resolution of the revolution
Well,
of you.
Yep.
all right.
That's
I
what I'm
bet.
talking. Now,
I can dig it.
what I want to do is, I want to go to the gym. My bad, B. My
Nah, man,
my
we
boy
ain't
B. That boy
we ain't
B.
gonna
He
talk
been
about
trying
that,
to get
man.
me in the gym for forever, and I've been turning him down.
How long you in for, Ever?
Man, turn it down like a word.
So I'm gonna go tomorrow, man.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna go in the morning, and I'm gonna go when you get off work. Hit me up.
Are we gonna do a tour day?
Hey,
I'm gonna do a tour. Do it.
Hey,
hey.
tell you about the tour days. If you
do a tour day.
serious,
Yeah.
that is the absolute fastest way to see results.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever your fitness goals might be, if you can swing a 2 to 2 a day,
Right.
listen, bro.
2 a day.
we were doing it for a while.
Yeah, we did it for-
a
we did
while.
it for a
Like you
minute.
was, you
Yeah.
always do the morning and then
2 a
the middle
days
of it.
will get you the results quick.
What do it? 13 of them you fell off of you?
Yeah.
Real quick. That was
Really,
like
yeah,
2 weeks.
it
real
happens.
quick.
Yeah, exactly. Them first couple of weeks to month,
Right.
if you really going hard, oh man, it's gonna melt.
But this
It's
dude,
gonna melt.
Go ahead,
Then
get
you
your
gonna
stand.
plateau.
this dude got to work, man. He got to work
Stand.
the next
Go ahead,
day.
get his
Right
stand.
on, right
So
on.
he
I'll
ain't
let
gonna
you do it.
come.
We'll keep talking.
He ain't gonna come, man. He got to work.
No.
You got to do 16 hours too.
No. Oh,
gotta
Friday. I
double.
gotta do the 16th. That's just Friday. So my schedule, because I got the new building. Did I tell y'all about the new
Phone too
building?
goddamn big.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
Welcome to
Can you do it
18,
like
man.
sideways? That's why you need a new
That
phone.
must be a note.
Yeah.
It's a Note
Samsung.
8.
No,
Oh,
my phone is
Samsung.
fine.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't need all this extra phone.
I like the big phones for some reason.
Yeah, man.
I mean, there's nothing.
It's Texas
wrong with
style
it. I mean,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go big or go home, baby.
But they was talking about me because I got the clip on the thing,
Yeah,
and
that's-
just
yeah.
like, nah, you
Yeah.
put it like, why would I put it in my pocket? Like it's gonna break.
Make your pocket heavy.
That's
My
true.
pocket heavy. From
It
that-
is
from that
kind of
money.
like walking around with a tablet in your pocket.
Yeah, and I don't really need it.
With a phablet,
A phablet.
phone tablet.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You making words up.
Yeah,
18.
yeah. Making words up for the 18.
2018. We
Okay,
doing
phablet.
phablets, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Step your
respect
game up. We're making phablets.
I can respect it. Hey, man.
You probably
Phablets.
need to set it up over No.
We doing
All right here?
facts?
No. I don't know.
We
Well,
trying some shit out with
yeah.
with these cameras, so
Y'all bear
y'all
with us.
bear
Yeah.
with me. The rest of them niggas, they ain't doing nothing. They can
Yeah.
talk.
Still
Damn,
ain't
ain't that some
working.
shit? So 2018,
Yeah, let's throw everybody
we're
out.
adding video to the Yeah I Said It podcast.
That's the plan.
So
Big things coming.
Your clip can't hold nothing for him.
where my clip at?
He got his clip. Yeah, he should do something. He can lean it on something. He lost a clip. Psst, just talking about
We
it.
was just talking about the clip. No, I just
No good.
But yeah, man, these resolutions, man,
yeah.
like you say, it's like the gym, man. Ain't nobody gonna stick to it after February.
Yeah.
After Valentine's Day, because
right
baby
now-
making month.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, after Valentine's.
Right now, every gym in the country is jam-packed with people.
right after work.
And you get frustrated because you
5
can't get to
o'clock.
your normal machines, your normal
right.
legit
I hate that.
because
I hate that.
you got
hate it.
10
That's why I
people
don't be wanting to go.
standing around the weight bench. Nobody's actually lifting weights. They just standing around.
Now it'll start a gang war now.
You got-
I've been here. Where you
Right.
been at?
Yeah,
Right. You know,
It-
like,
it-
come on.
it is that kind of
Where's my
environment
spot,
too.
man? You ain't here every day, man.
You know, you know all the
I've been here.
regulars.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody know me.
Mean mugging and
Yeah.
all the new people. Like, man, nigga, if you
Look
don't
at this
move,
over here, man.
nigga,
He ain't gonna be here next week, man.
Right. Yeah, that's what we be saying too.
But what they don't know is I've been at that particular gym on the east side of Houston since its inception back in what 2000. So
That was
you know what I'm
that was
saying?
high school. We got the
Right.
hookup on the membership with the
Yeah,
coach.
With the coach.
They took us up there.
Damn.
I've been at that particular gym for a minute.
That was Builder Square.
Right.
Remember that?
Right. It used to be Builder Square. Remember that Builder Square?
That was Builder Square, man.
Yeah.
Instead of now it's like Lowe's.
Lowe's or
Yeah,
something.
Lowe's.
And Home
Yeah,
Depot.
Home Depot, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys were talking about having your significant other in the gym.
I would love it, man. Honestly, I would love to have my significant other work out with me.
Right.
But I mean, like, she gotta come and we gotta be like on the same, like, today back day.
Right.
We finna get it in.
Yes.
And she gotta be able to keep up. She gotta be able to do pull-ups with
Right.
me. All the pulling exercises you do on
Right.
back day. I wanted to keep up with me.
Right.
I don't expect to, you know,
Just
obviously
change the
doing
weights.
Different
Right.
weights.
Just change the
Yeah,
weights.
we doing different weights, but
Right.
hey man, if I go for 15 on the pull-ups, you gotta do 15 too.
Yeah.
Give me 10.
Right.
These were
Some.
the girl ones, what they call them, the
Yeah.
girl push-ups
Girl,
on the
push all
knees.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, like if I got my significant other in there with me, we don't even have to work out doing the same thing. Just as long as we're in the gym
Together.
and you're not saying like after 15, 20 minutes, I'm ready to go.
No.
Like, no, because I'm in there for at least 2 hours.
Grind.
Yeah, that's my
At
thing.
least.
And see that was mine always, you know, she would get upset because some days my workouts, hey, I'm gonna be in here for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe feel
At
good.
least.
Get
Right.
the extra set of win.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, because you done
Like a
toned
Saturday or
up.
something
Everything
like that.
moving now. Like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
we
here.
going- we going
Yeah,
hard
let's go.
today.
Yeah, Saturday.
And you
yeah,
gotta
all day.
have, I believe, at least 1 or 2 out the week. Like, and we going hard today.
Right, definitely.
I'm king of the 45-minute in and out,
Okay.
but I'm still gonna sweat. It's gonna be effective.
Yeah.
But you got some days where, like, look, I got to go over this twice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might want to hit this more than once, you know. So, but yeah, so I would love to have my significant other with me, but
Right.
yeah, it's the thing, like, she got to be able to keep up some capacity, man.
Right.
Some capacity.
And if like those classes are like the cycling classes,
Oh, yeah.
or the aerobics,
The
or the
aerobics,
Zumba, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not finna just be in there all day with
Right.
you.
Doing
You
the
know what I'm
classes.
saying? Right. Doing
I
classes.
guess that's where the sacrifice
See,
come in.
that's my other thing, because I'm like, I kind of got my thing going.
Yeah.
I know what I want to do. I break my workouts down by body part, by day.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have shoulder day, got back day,
Right.
we got leg day, we got chest day. You know what I'm saying? I
Everywhere.
even got an arm workout day.
Right.
You know, I got a day where I just do arms. And with each one of those days, I also do cardio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I kind of got my routine.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm kind of funny
I
about
guess-
that. I don't like breaking my routine too much, man.
That's when those 2 days gonna come in handy.
yeah.
Right.
Got to go with her and Gotta go do your routine.
Yeah, they got to do your own thing. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
Got
You're
to.
right. And, well, I guess last year, they had like a lot of couples doing that workout thing on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. And I was seeing it. I was like, man, that shit cool. They wasn't even in the gym. They was like outside with different stuff, and they was working together.
I see couples all the time.
Yeah.
Just be like, damn, man. That show look fun, man. It look cool, man.
Right.
So is the gym the only resolution? Everybody,
So definitely going
Usually-
to the gym.
that's for sure.
The resolution of the what?
Revolution
Of you.
There you go.
The resolution is a revolution.
Of you.
Of
The
you.
re- the-
I don't really
I got stuff going on. I'm
need you
trying
with us,
to
man.
get
We
right,
need you
man.
with us,
I'm trying to
man.
get right.
I don't
We
really
need you,
do
baby.
like resolutions. You know what I'm saying? Man, you an asshole in 2017. Chances are you're gonna be an asshole in 2018.
Right.
Man. One day is not gonna wake up and just turn on the light switch like, okay, all of my learned behaviors that I've been
Right,
doing my
right.
whole life is gonna change on January 1st.
Right.
That's just not being realistic.
Right.
That's not how the shit works. So
It may happen, but not on January 1st.
No.
that's time, man.
just-
It took you all these years.
You just get to
Yeah.
where you at right now and doing what you're doing. So
I
let's
don't-
keep it that way.
I don't really do like New Year's resolutions and this New Year, new me, that shit. I mean, if that's what you do,
It's kind of corny.
and it makes you,
Yeah, because if you know you've been messing about your own, then
Right.
why ain't you just stop at the jump?
right.
But
Right.
Well, I'll say this.
just-
Why wait till January 1st to stop being an asshole?
there you go.
Right.
I'll say this though.
'Cause everybody doing it. Okay, my fault.
Nah, I was gonna say this. For me, because I don't normally do. I don't really feed into that type of thing. But for me, for what I wanted to do, as far as just like revamping some things, I had to wait till the holidays was over. Once the holidays were over, and all that extra time consuming bullshit that y'all know I don't really fuck with.
Right.
Once that's out the way, then I can kind of get back
Yeah.
to ground zero.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know what I was telling you earlier. I was like, "Hey, man, thank God for overdraft, but at the same time, that shit killed me. That shit killed me.
Christmas murdered me, man.
Yeah. Christmas
Oh my
killed me.
God.
And so coming into the new year, I'm like, damn, I mean, I'm broke.
It hurt.
And what did you tell me, man? What did you tell me?
What did I don't know. What did I say?
You was like, nah, you ain't broke, man. You're not gonna be broke for the rest of the year. You just broke right now.
You just broke for the beginning of the year.
Look, just like normal.
You gonna be all right the rest of the time.
Because you know, everybody has the, how you come into the year is that's how it's gonna be for the whole year. Like you come in working,
That's never
you gonna
true.
continue working. You come in broke, you gonna be broke.
You
for the
gotta have
whole-
cash in your pocket.
Yeah, all that.
Gotta,
yeah,
You know, with the even with the New Year's dinner that we eat.
yeah. The good luck
Cabbage,
food.
Yeah, the good luck food. There you go. Cabbage, black eyed peas,
roast. I had all that.
Yeah, so
See, I ain't-
yams.
Yeah.
I never eat none of that.
Never eat none of
Not
that.
for January 1st. You ain't gonna eat it?
I never
You don't
eat
keep
none
it
of
traditional.
that. What I eat on January 1st, because if a shit show wasn't that, I think we ordered pizza.
Yep, I was just gonna say it.
I think we ordered some damn pizza, man. I know damn sure now nigga wasn't eating all that. Well, New Year's
Oh, it changed
Eve.
the color.
Do we? Nah, New Year's Eve, I ain't even eat that shit, man.
You ain't eat that.
Fuck no.
Man, he got discouraged on that one.
I never eat that shit, man. I be all right. Hey, man, if I open my eyes on January
that's
1st
all.
and I can get out of bed
Yeah.
and walk,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying, I'm in my right frame of mind, hey, that's a win.
You right.
Everything else gonna fall in place.
As long as you breathe.
Everything else gonna fall
Yeah.
like, man, I ain't lazy.
Right.
I ain't lazy.
Know what I'm saying?
I may get down, but I'm not gonna be down too long. I'm gonna figure
Right.
it out.
Right.
That's my favorite thing. I tell people, man, you gotta figure it out.
You gotta figure it
I
out.
had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
You ain't always gonna be comfortable,
Right.
but that's when you grow. When you not comfortable.
Right. Because you gotta figure it out.
Yeah. So man, sometimes man, having to figure it out is good. That's a good thing for you, man.
So that's a resolution of mine. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
And figure it out applies to every aspect of your life.
Yeah.
Whatever you going through, Sometimes, man, hey, man, figure the shit out.
You got
Quit
to.
being so quick to depend on people, asking people for help, shit that you can really do. If you just sit back, just think about it, figure the shit out.
You gotta get up off your run.
Hey,
If you want to make it, you gotta
grind. You gotta grind.
You gotta make some. There you go. Yeah,
I'm a little late, but I got it. I'm a little late, but I got in there.
Hey, for real, that's what's up.
the DA.
DA, man.
He was talking to him, man. Still relevant.
You like it?
A lot of that shit that they was talking about back then, man, it's still relevant, man. A lot, man. You gotta get up, get out, and get something.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, so
You never make it if you never even try. Man,
man, hold up.
that's what I'm talking about, man. Like a lot of that shit, they was talking that shit
That's
back
what I'm saying,
then,
man.
Like a lot of that music back
That's
then,
what we
man.
grew up on.
You can, and we took that shit and applied it.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the
We
nice.
applied that shit to our lives. Like, oh shit.
It's no leadership, man. It's no leadership
Oh,
right
No
now.
leadership?
No leadership.
Oh, man,
It's
we
just doing anything
We can
and
talk
everything.
all night about that, man.
To,
What about the leadership skills? You feel like you're a leader?
yeah. Why not?
Jay Young, you feel like you're a leader?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like being a leader, that kind of shit come with experience. So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna tell somebody younger than me something,
Had to go through it.
I'm telling them because I've been there.
Right.
It's like when Hove say Hove did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna tell somebody something, it's because I personally went through it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah. I think all of us, you know,
Yeah, because nobody gonna listen to someone that hasn't went through it anyway. Like, how
Right.
can you feel how I feel if
Right.
you ain't did the same thing? So why are you even talking to me?
right?
So if I ain't,
Right.
but at the same time, you gotta have the respect for somebody. You gotta look up to them. So
Yeah.
it all comes, like I said, it comes to territory, man.
But you know something I've learned. Some people, you gotta let them bump their head.
Of course.
Certain people gonna bump their head,
of course. Everybody.
regardless of how much game, how much jewels you drop on these people. Certain people gonna bump their head because that's just who they are. Certain people hard
They
headed.
head bumpers.
Right.
So hey man,
They hard headed like a motherfucker.
you gotta let them bump their head.
Yeah.
I feel like I just knocked something over, but I ain't see what it was.
Use your pencil, man.
Oh, I use a lot of those.
There you go. Yeah, that one pretty smile. So pretty sure you got another one somewhere else.
Yeah, man.
So we got a lot of resolutions.
Man,
For the revolution.
to not to have a resolution.
Right. To not to have a resolution, we got a lot of resolutions.
But my
See if I
thing
can
is
sign
just
in on some shit.
I got this thing about like I got this thing say get better.
Right.
Where I saw it was like in the fitness capacity.
Okay.
People, you go to the gym, you get better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I basically apply that to every aspect of my life.
That's what's up.
So, for me, when I wake up in the morning, hopefully I can be a better version of me than I was. Yes, when I say my prayers, that's something like, hey, God, hey, help me to be a better me. Help me to be a better version of me than I was yesterday.
Right. Definitely.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's about, it shouldn't be January 1st. It should be,
year-round,
every
man.
day.
Every day.
Every day.
Right.
Especially
In
you got-
June, you should still be like, hey, man, I want to be better
Yeah.
than I was yesterday. So, I mean, the New Year's resolution, that's cool. I understand traditions and customs and shit.
Yeah.
But, man, look, if you want to stop being an asshole, stop being an asshole today. Don't wait till January to do it.
Right. So being consistent is something that I want to strive towards.
Okay.
Being consistent. For Humvee 2018, consistency. Consistency is the key.
Consistency is the key.
Oh, I know you want to talk about it. See, he's smiling and shit.
Yeah, there you go. We
I'm
need it,
laughing
man.
because, man, we going off on this old serious, deep shit, and nobody can really see
Yeah,
like what I'm doing while you
moving,
haven't
moving,
heard from
moving
me.
around. You doing a hell of a
All over
job
the
over there, man. You taking care of business, man.
Right,
We
you
so
ain't heard from
appreciate you,
Il
man.
Ran in a minute.
Shout out to Il.
So they know
Ran
something
is over
got to
here.
be going on. for you to be-
Positioning and
Right.
turning lights on.
Just when y'all see the camera, man, you'll know that was him right there at that
Right.
point in time. He was
right
getting
on, right on.
it and being great.
After this, after we said all our resolutions, what's yours, brother? We said I.
Well, my
That's all we was talking about.
revolution.
Yours or not yours?
Your revolution for
My
the
revolution.
resolution of the evolution of you. I can come through and never mind.
Yeah, whatever the
How
fuck
you remember
all that
that?
was.
Because I forgot it. The revolution of the evolution.
We added
Around here
evolution.
burping and shit.
No, the resolution
Oh, the
of the revolution of you.
Resolution.
The resolution of the revolution
The
of you.
destitution. Of the
And-
restitution.
As long as it doesn't involve prostitution.
Uh-oh.
Ocean.
What if you get
Allegations. Don't bring that up, man.
Right.
Gotta get consent for it.
allegedly?
I'm sorry.
Allegedly.
Dave Chappelle said it first.
Right.
And that skit.
Yeah.
So
Where you at,
I want to
Where
be
you at,
involved,
Ill?
man. I'm
Come
over
on,
here, man. I'm all. Oh shit.
You got it, man.
I'm all over the place.
There you go.
So you
I
involved?
don't really have now.
Yeah.
Now.
Because I like to think that I've turned a corner already.
He's a consistent asshole.
He is.
Oh, man.
Let's make
And it's getting worse.
I'm trying to be less of an asshole.
Let me make it today.
It's getting worse.
I'm trying to be less of an asshole. I'm only an asshole when it comes to like specifics. Like when people start talking about specific shit in general.
Let me.
Does that make sense? Y'all get what I'm saying? with
I
that?
get what you saying.
I'm
yeah.
trying to be more of a people person. I don't like people.
What?
Oh, man.
I don't like
What
people.
happened, man? I thought we was connecting right now.
Well, no, we good.
But after the show, nigga.
No. I see good. Let me go a little further into it. Because I got like anxiety problems, so I don't like crowds. I don't like being cramped up.
Okay.
I don't like people being all in my shit.
Gotcha.
Where we
You know
at?
what I'm saying?
Shit. We 20 minutes in?
20 minutes.
Tonight. So, yeah, so I'm trying to be more open to people.
Nothing wrong with that.
No homo.
It's not that's
Pause.
not, I've been working on that shit for a while. That ain't nothing January 1st shit. That's some shit I've been trying to do. Lord knows I don't, man.
You been
Ain't nothing
trying to
wrong
be
with it,
more
man.
open to
I
people.
be so antisocial sometimes, man. I be tripping, man.
It's time for everything, man.
Yeah, it's a time for everything.
Don't worry about it. I mean, it's,
I really be on some antisocial shit. I be tripping though, y'all.
Hey, you know what? I've been on the same shit lately. Like, because I find myself, especially like, come on, shit, I'm pushing this button. Especially like when I get into artist mode, I don't be wanting. I was gonna say I don't want people to bother me, but it's not that I don't really want nobody to bother me. Of course, that's part of when you get into artist mode.
Yeah.
But I kind of live in my own head, so I kind of just don't see shit. So like in this room, it's cool. I don't want nobody to bother me. But if I'm out and about, but I happen to be in artist mode, where like I might be picking apart something, or I got some stuff going on in my head musically. Like I'm still out and about doing whatever it is I was doing.
Yeah.
But like I'm only halfway paying attention to anything and anybody else around me.
Right.
So like I can't really be social with you. Like I might walk past somebody that I know
That's me.
and not even really be thinking
me.
about the fact that I know you.
I need to speak.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's me.
yeah.
That
And
happens.
I don't mean nothing by it.
don't mean nothing.
Don't
by it.
mean nothing by it. Just like he said, I live in my head.
So that kind of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit with me too. Like I say, it ain't just my resolution. It's been a year-long thing for me too, but do that make you be unsociable with your own family? To where when holidays do come around,
Yep.
we're not getting together like we used to when we was little?
I was thinking about that on
You know,
Christmas.
and I want to do that with my kids. You know, I want to, you know, get them involved. Let them meet their cousins. But it's like everybody's so busy, or they just want to do their own thing.
Yeah.
And we're not coming together like we used to. Not having
Yep.
kids running around all over the place, and you know, just
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I had the Secret Santa.
Yeah, you
I
know,
wanted
all
to
that
I
type
wanted
of
to do it with all my cousins. You know, I got a shitload of cousins, so I came to everybody individually. I said, let's do the Secret Santa. Everybody was with it, and guess what? I wasn't able to come.
Damn.
But I was glad to see everybody came together. They did the little gifts, the gift trading, and it came out good. I got me a record player.
I remember.
Yeah, I seen it.
You seen it?
yeah?
Bluetooth
I got me a
boy.
record player, bro.
Man, that
Hey,
was
we was
nice
playing
too.
vinyl all night. My dad,
Oh man, I know he loved that.
yeah, he was bobbing his head, man. It went down.
I remember growing up, man, we had like family. I was talking about this on Christmas. My favorite Christmas was at Rand parents' house. It was 1 year. I don't even know if you remember, Rand. It was like maybe a year or two after my old man had the accident. We all came down, everybody. Poe, Marky, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm talking family talk right now.
Okay.
Poe
Gotcha.
and Marky. they're
Shout out,
uncles.
shout out, shout out.
to rest in peace, Uncle Marky.
Rest in peace.
So we all came down to their house. Everybody. It had to be about 20, 25 people in there.
We was in crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, or no.
No, we was
No.
in Mo City. We was Hunters Glen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember Uncle Rand. Shout out to Uncle Rand, Big Rand. Shout out to Unc. He bought us me, Monty, Rand, and my little brother Jamar. He bought us all I remember this shit. He bought
I remember
us,
us all having Ninja Turtles.
No. He bought us sleeping bags.
Yeah,
Just the year he
yeah.
bought sleeping bags. And then somehow we got like little pellet guns. So we was running around that motherfucker shooting each other with the pellet guns.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
shit.
Yeah. How y'all pull that one off?
Man,
It wasn't like real BB guns.
Right. I'm like,
motherfuckers hurt though.
You know, mamas
Right.
back then.
They hurt.
Put your eye.
Oh, they was.
Right.
It was, but we ain't give a damn.
put that down.
Yeah,
We
quick.
was boys, you know, so
Yeah,
we was gonna do it anyway.
But see, the thing is, you'd have to know my dad.
Yeah.
My dad's gonna play.
Yeah.
Right.
So if he got it, it's going down.
Yeah.
Right.
That's kind of all it is.
So I don't know why
I'll go get mad. We might all be in trouble later, but at that moment,
Yeah,
it's going down.
that particular Christmas was like the shit. That was like my favorite Christmas ever. You know what I'm saying? I know so many details about this shit. Like I remember walking out to the garage and my old man and Rand old man just sitting in the garage just chopping it up. The shit like it's just lit. Like you ever have like occasions in your life where it may, no matter how long ago it was, you remember every detail about the shit.
Right.
That Christmas, man. So I was thinking about that. I was telling my mama that on Christmas, like, man, that was my favorite Christmas, man. And that shit ain't never gonna happen again because people dead now, you know.
Oh God.
Y'all can start it. Y'all can bring it back.
See what I'm
Y'all go ahead
saying?
and bring
So
it
we
back.
gotta get out there.
Y'all bring it. That's the resolution.
And I
for
thought about
18.
it. I'm like, man, closest.
Bring it back.
Like Rand is one of my favorite people in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't like nobody. I hate to say that.
Nah, you got.
know what I'm
I know what you're saying,
Yeah,
man. We with you.
I'm not saying I don't
We with
like.
That boy be feeling some kind of way, man.
Nah. I'm not saying it like that.
you. We
I'm
was
not.
buddy, dog. Nah, we
I'm
with
not,
you.
I got to get used to people. Rand, we and Rand, we've been together our whole life.
I'm
We've
the
talked
same
about
way.
it on the show before. We
I got family members I got to get used to.
right. Well, we and Rand grew up real close. You know what I'm saying? Money will tell you, anybody tell you, it was always me and Rand. It's Rand, one of my favorite people in the world. And I was like, man, we got to get our kids together.
And all that on the heels of him saying this New Year's, I'd have called Rand.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, because I didn't want
You ain't gonna send a
I didn't
text
wanna-
on it?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm tripping. I'm admitting to it like I'm tripping.
Hey, man.
So that's something that I want to work on. You know?
Hey, okay. Before we get too fucking, we almost at the 30-minute mark, and we skipped
Already?
a very, very
Yeah,
important
man.
part of this show.
Yeah, I already know.
We got
There you go.
Man,
Forgiven.
man.
that shit is backwards like a motherfucker on this camera. Hold up.
You can do it that way.
Forgiven.
Forgiven. Wow.
Okay, hopefully I get this video shit together and y'all can see what I just did, so I won't be sitting there looking
Shit
stupid
got my
or
stomach
sounding
hurting,
stupid.
man.
You got your side hurt?
Got my stomach hurting.
Damn.
Come on, doggone it.
I've been leaning.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my
shit.
first.
Okay.
I might need a.
First.
Yeah, I'm only
Yeah, we
going.
gonna pull up some more.
You re-upping?
Yeah.
I'm not re-upping. I got everything that I was gonna
I'm
get.
definitely gonna real for
Yeah,
2018.
well, yeah. It's,
All right,
That was
Go ahead.
you should say
nah,
something?
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right. This show is being covered by Wild Turkey, Forgiven, blend of bourbon and rye straight whiskeys.
Baby, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Take a cup of this Wild Turkey Forgiven.
I like that.
Sorry.
Roll it around.
Please forgive me. Take a cup of this Wild Turkey Forgiven. Baby, is everything forgiven?
I always come through in the clutch, man. Clap on that one. I know you clap on that one. For 2018. Let's go, man. I like that.
You like that one, man?
I always come through.
Yeah, that'll work, man.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, we went kind of long on this episode without doing the jingle. The jingle.
We sorry, y'all. It's New Year.
This the New Year. We got to get it out.
The swing of
Yeah,
things.
we getting back into it.
Holiday breaks.
601-641-9474. 601-641-YISI for you folks out here checking out the Yeah I Said It podcast.
Might as well do the
episode
email.
number 74.
Hey, yes, you
know
can
it.
say fo.
If you know the email.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, snap. Glad you said that. If you want to reach us
Yeah.
outside of calling
Right.
601-641-9474. Can I say fo?
Yeah, you can.
You can also email us at Yeah I Said It Pod. That's YEAHISAIDITPOD at gmail.com.
Man. For the
If you want to reach my constituents and
Right.
cohorts,
Right.
or any of that other good stuff,
Right.
shout out to my man, my main man DJ, because he
Shout out
said
to
right.
DJ.
We
DJ,
butchered
what
it.
up, though?
Sorry for us butchering your line, bro, but you know
Yeah,
how
we
it is,
can
man.
just leave that for him, man. We ain't got to try to make
cohorts and
yeah,
constituents.
we ain't got to try to make up for it, man. That's DJ's thing.
Yes.
Let him have his thing.
Right. Let him do
Let
his.
him be great.
Yeah, there you go.
Let that
Say,
man
let
be
him be
great.
Okay. Yeah, now let's move into some of this other shit, man, because we've been talking about us the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, let's run it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
That's
all
what they
good.
want to hear. We
Talking
interested
about us for
people.
30
They want
minutes.
it, they want-
We
you
are
know, it's
interested
good.
people. That's what they want to hear.
all.
They want to know
Okay.
more.
He was just
about
So
working.
we
That's
talked the
all.
New Year shit, right? We got that
Yeah.
out the way.
That's
out
done.
the way.
Out the way.
We
That's
not
done.
doing that for another
New Year.
51 episodes.
365 days.
Right. I'll holler at y'all in 2019.
Fuck the math all up, man.
I'll holler at y'all in 2019.
Boy, fuck the math all up, man.
Yeah, man.
So where we at? Okay, Jay, you got to hip us to the Atlantic Records thing so we
Okay.
can chop up on that issue.
So I saw a story where Atlantic Records has basically been called out for not paying producers. But this is how they doing it. They are taking projects that are meant to be albums and renaming them mixtapes.
Okay, for example.
They are doing so. I mean, you want an example of a project?
Give an
I
example.
can't give you an example, brother.
Well, no, I'm saying like just like your album.
Okay.
Your album.
Yes,
They're repackaging it
as a mixtape.
Okay, run it.
and
And-
distributing it.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing.
Okay.
Because with an album, there comes a budget. You got to spend a lot of money
Right.
to successfully put an album together, to market it, promote it, distribute it. That's a lot. That's a shit ton of money.
Okay.
What Atlantic is doing is saying, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Man, we finna just leak this shit on the internet and call it a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening is they do that. So now they don't have to pay producers. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Cause see what happens is this is just a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? There's no real promo budget behind it.
Yeah. It's just
So
it's
mixtapes
something for
still
the
go
street.
through the record label.
Yeah. They actually do.
To people that are signed to that record. label.
Nah. Mixtapes don't really count towards your contract as an artist.
Right.
But if you contractually bind it to a label, that artist owns every piece. I mean, that artist, that label owns every piece of music that you create.
Right. Right.
So they can dictate what's what. So if you've ever heard an artist that put out a mixtape and that shit was hard as hell, and then you hear the actual was marketed as the album, and it gets less than stellar reviews. That's probably what happened. The label probably said, "Hey man, we not finna spend all this money right now," and rather than just spending all that money, to market that as an album, they say, "Hey, this is just a mixtape," and they win it. But the thing about it is, the producers that are involved in this, they got to take the L.
Well, hold on. Didn't the producers get paid for the album already though?
They get paid for albums,
Right.
Mixtape submissions.
No. I
They pay
understand.
for that.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I'm assuming that the record label drops the album first, and then you said that,
No, they don't drop the album first.
Okay.
They don't drop it first.
Okay.
What happens is, before you drop it, you've got to tie all them loose ends. So you've got to make sure the proper people are being credited and all of that. That's when, you get, the label will get with you and y'all break down how you want to do it. Some people just want money up front.
Right.
Some people want back end. Some people want points. Some people want both. Some people have a fee for their time. Plus they want back end money. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So what Atlantic is doing is skipping over all that and saying, this is just a mixtape.
Right.
This is promo.
Right.
This is promo use. We're not making any money off of it, so why are we gonna pay you? So that's what they doing.
So now it's gonna be like kind of, because I know everybody, like every record label pretty much has in-house producers, in-house writers, in-house whatever.
Or they have a pool.
Yeah.
A pool.
Yeah, so people that are obligated to submit music
So
for the company.
Right.
this is messed up for a lot of these up and coming producers that are
Right.
trying to get their name out there. I mean, it helps because, in a sense, it does get these guys' name out there. But
All for the
this
wrong
may be
reason.
their
You know
one
what I'm
shot.
saying?
It may not be nothing after this.
Just that time.
Yeah.
Just that time when
So-
you submitted.
And
I submit a song to Fabulous. I'm just throwing Fabulous out there because I was just jamming him on the way over here.
Shout out to Fab.
Yeah, big shout out to Fab. So I submit a beat to Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous fuck around and use my beat. So now I can say, shit, Fabulous on my resume. I'm going on my website. I've done beats for Fabulous. And this, that, and the third. So now, I'm waiting on the label to contact me like, hey, so how you want to do this breakdown?
Right. All the while.
All of a sudden, I see the song I did for Fabulous on fucking live mixtapes. I can't say shit to the label because you know what the label gonna tell me? We not making no money off that shit.
It's a mixtape.
That's promo.
Wow.
That's promo material.
But
So
it's really album shit though.
right
So they are gonna make some money off of it somewhere.
Later on.
later on.
Now,
Because
how
what
much
what
later?
I've seen is that you can put music out and have the streams and everything still going through iTunes,
Yep.
even though it's a mixtape.
CD baby.
Now we're not gonna blow the game up on this one, but I'm just saying.
What you saying?
You can, but you can. You actually can.
What you saying,
But see-
What I'm saying
but
is
see-
you still get paid for streams,
Yeah.
Right.
even if you don't own the beat per se.
Right. Right.
Like you said, it's a mixtape. You can find some mixtapes on iTunes.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I was gonna say, man, it's kind of it's not really the same thing, but it's one of those things that's kind of shady. Like when we used to see those club flyers, and the club flyer would say special invited guests, have all these artists and basketball players and football players on the flyer.
Right.
Yeah.
But the key word is they're invited.
Yep.
Right.
But they got them on there as if it's going to be hosted by
they
these
coming,
people. So you think all these people are coming to show up to this club, and you go and you paying
Paying.
the the inflated fees for thinking that you gonna be in the party with these kind of people. With
And
this,
they never show up.
no, they just got the invitation. They don't really, they don't care about showing up to that thing or not.
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
And you can't even say
they
nothing
don't.
about it because the flyer said invited. It didn't say they was gonna be there.
Right.
It said invited. But in your mind, you like, oh shit.
You just see the names.
We finna be in the club with T.I. I'm buying VIP and everything. I'm finna get
And it ain't gonna be no T.I.
yeah, T.I.
They invited T.I.
Yeah, but T.I. half the time don't even know about this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They just got his pick off
Yeah,
IG or some shit.
He don't even know this shit is happening.
Right,
You know?
right.
They got a MySpace picture.
I mean, so what do you do as a producer then? Well, I mean, like what?
Take the L.
You got to take that L. Or you could just use that as, like I said earlier.
Or you
Well-
can use that beat over and over again.
Well, technically
Not
you can.
really.
You can, but
Nobody's gonna pay
nobody's
for it.
going to pay for it now because Fabulous used your shit. Ain't nobody going to buy that shit now.
Right.
That's Fabulous beat. Whether he paid for it or not. You know? Well, the only W, a possible W that comes out of that situation is that particular producer can gain exposure that they didn't have before. And if they
Yeah,
hustle
like,
and if they know how to get out there and you know they got the material, they can get out there and parlay that into some more opportunities.
Like what's your boy that did the Ether?
Ether Boy.
Now what was his name though?
I don't fucking remember that dude's name.
Uh-oh.
You the one that
song
did the
Ether?
Pop Champagne?
Yeah,
Oh,
he did the Pop
him.
Champagne.
I forgot his name. Yeah, I know.
Because
what
of
you're talking
Ether, and then he started saying Ether Boy.
Boy, yeah.
Because people didn't know what his name was, but they knew Ether. Everybody knew Ether.
Right.
But
so,
he parlayed that into a deal for himself and ended up doing the Pop Champagne and whatever that did.
about.
But
Right,
Horrible.
right.
I hate
yeah, it was
that song.
horrible, but it wouldn't have done anything if it wasn't Ether.
If it wasn't for
Because he says Ether Boy in the beginning of it. It's like nobody would have known,
But see-
or nobody would have gave that a chance if they wouldn't have known that he did Ether.
that's kind of the nature of the industry, though. It's like it's made for you to hustle. After a certain point, it's like, okay, hey, you got that placement, whether you got paid for it or not.
Right.
At the end of the day, Fabulous used your beat. I'm still gonna, hey, on my website, on all of my shit,
Yeah.
I produced for Fabulous. So that's gonna draw interest to me from a lot of people right there.
Yep.
Especially if the song is a popular song. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not a single, but maybe it's a popular song.
But ain't have a mixtape like that though? Use over beats?
Why we can't go back to jacking for beats like Cube did?
I mean, we can. We can.
And it won't be no issue for the. It
But see-
won't be no issue for the producer. It's just like the artist
When I think
trying
Yeah,
to get found out.
when I think about it now, I'm like, that's been going on. Because for the longest, that's what mixtapes was. That's what, motherfuckers jacking for beats. Motherfuckers picking up about 20 popular beats or beats that they like
Right.
and crashing them hoes. Nah, motherfuckers be having whole mixtapes of real, not original production.
Right.
So I'm thinking, man, when that shit started, in the early 2000s, when niggas started doing that,
Right.
that was probably actually supposed to be the album. The label said, nah, fuck that.
Okay, well, this all ties into what we're talking about, and this is a artist that I have grown to love again.
Again,
Dedication 6, Lil Wayne.
hey, that's my goat. That's one of my goats,
Wayne.
man. I love Weezy.
That was our era, man.
I should have listened to it by now, and I haven't. And I don't have a good excuse for it because like there's nothing that just came out recently that I listened to other than Big Crit that I really want to replay.
Right.
I did replay Eminem today.
Yeah.
But-
we the exact same boat. Same
But
thing.
it was like that. I don't have no reason why I haven't listened to Dedication 6 yet, man. I just haven't done it.
Well, Dedication 6 has a lot of beats that's been sold to certain artists or whatever.
It's a traditional mixtape.
So it's a traditional mixtape.
Yeah, it's a traditional mixtape in the sense of he rapping over industry beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So industry beats.
So how they go?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
he's not going to get paid
put
off that.
He has to put it out for free
Yeah.
Right.
as a
that's
free
what I always
download
thought.
on the
Yeah.
mixtape
Promo.
website.
That's real
Yeah.
promo material.
Right.
Yeah.
That's real.
But he
promo.
can actually do shows off that though, right?
Hell yeah,
He can.
and he does.
He's not really supposed to,
Okay.
but
So who's going to come after?
nobody's
the producers?
policing that.
Nah.
The producers are going to come after if they want to.
Yeah, but at the same time, they looking at it like shit. Wayne rapped on my shit.
That's Wayne, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of one of those things where it would be like shooting yourself in the foot
Right.
to get mad at rappers at a big rapper from using your beat,
Right.
and it wouldn't make sense to get mad at a small rapper
Knowing that you
for
a hip-hop
rapping on your
producer.
beat if you've already sold a beat and got paid for it anyway. So it doesn't make any sense to be mad at somebody for rapping on somebody's beat and they're not putting it out as part of their shit.
Yeah.
You know, so they didn't illegally take your track and resell it
Right. All right. Well,
unless you're DJ Smalls.
I remember DJ Small.
Y'all remember he got
When the
raided?
feds raided that boy,
I thought that was
That boy was making
that
millions.
nigga there was making money hand over fist.
what?
That nigga revolutionized. Well, I can't even say that because niggas in Texas was doing that shit before him.
Oh yeah,
Did Screw get raided?
Screw bought a house.
Oh, Screw made
R.I.P. Screw.
plenty money. They say, man, when that boy died, man, they was still finding shoe boxes full of money. Like Screw made plenty money. We ain't finna talk about another nigga pockets. And shit.
Right.
You know,
He made money.
yeah, niggas in Texas been doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't nothing new to like Screw.
But it-
the
and it
OG
wasn't-
Run
and it
CDs,
wasn't
Michael
bootlegging.
Watts and shit.
It wasn't bootlegging.
Because that's a whole new. It was a whole new sound.
It was nigga was creating a mixtape, and people were willing to pay for it.
It was Screw. DJ Screw, baby.
And
And
you
he
altered
didn't even
the
market it.
sound.
Right.
You altered the sound of it, so technically,
Yeah. Who is
that's
that?
original material.
What is that? You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, because
Yeah.
by the standards of the way they do this shit,
Yeah.
like I guess you can almost call that sampling.
Yeah,
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, there's still stipulations that come with that.
he altered it, so it didn't exactly sound like
Right.
that wasn't his
sense.
intentions. Like he wasn't saying that, but when you look at the stipulations, hey,
He chopped it.
He altered that shit. That shit don't sound exactly like
He altered
the
it.
original. So hey,
Not just the sound. He did the
yeah,
and then
man.
played the beat.
right.
Let it play for 10
Well,
minutes.
you know,
just to come on.
gave it shout outs and then you know
Man, I used to hate those shout outs, man.
Man, that shit used to get on my fucking
Bubba Bub, what up?
Golly.
That nigga sound just like that nigga
Like
sound-
he just woke up. Bubba Bub. Like
or when you hear niggas in the background shooting pool and shit.
Right.
Like, really?
And I used to hate when
Really?
they be giving shout outs for 30 minutes of a bunch of niggas that don't nobody
I appreciate
know.
it now because I'm older.
Like,
'Cause I can
these
ride
niggas
around.
ain't even relevant for nothing. Like, why are you every nigga you know you got to give a shout out, man?
Yeah, that's his partners. They like, oh, that was
Nigga, we went to elementary school
But,
together. and
Right.
shit.
but yeah, but
No,
if
remember
if
that?
that's you, they shot out.
Yeah,
then
you
you like
already know.
shit, nigga.
I want to screw tape.
And at that
That's
time,
one nigga you like though.
at that time, to be shouted out on the Screw tape was like the
Was
shit.
the
like,
shit. Was the shit. For real.
you know
I
what
get
I'm
it,
saying?
but nah, don't nobody else give a fuck. I don't want to hear your name because I don't know the first thing about you.
That shit did.
Like
used to
that
get on
makes
my
niggas
nerves.
famous though.
Yeah.
Famous for what though?
Like
Like
I
what the
don't
fuck
know.
is Lil Mario doing?
I don't know,
around
but
with
damn, I
you,
want to
bro.
see that nigga.
That nigga still trying to make it off a Swisher House.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Nah,
I could be wrong, but
nah, he
I don't
doing
fuck
other
with
shit.
Swisher.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
He,
just saying.
he do it. He don't wear the Swisher House chain no more. Or none of that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. No, I'm speaking from knowledge. Like
Switch
I
a
know.
highs.
Did he lose it?
I can't tell you.
Fucking your bitch late night.
I can't tell you.
Because if it's just in a drawer, that's one thing. If he lost it, he's not wearing it because he can't wear it.
I don't know.
Fucking
But
asshole.
You know, them niggas was standing out on corners with them signs, "We buy gold."
Right.
They was giving some good money.
no,
Swisher house is melted.
no.
Ice Age.
You think?
I give you $300.
Y'all think?
They was giving niggas more than they paid for the. I know a couple niggas sold that chain. They was like, hey man,
I seen a couple of them
offered
chains.
me so much money.
I know a couple of people that got rid of them chains. Let's just say, okay, let me say this. A lot of them labels back then that was getting chains, that shit was like paper thin, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no
I saw a few of those and I was like,
10
y'all
carat.
tripping, man. You could see that shit.
Now listen,
That shit look like foil.
I tell you no lies, dude. It was a jeweler in the city that was doing like, I think 10 for $1,500.
10 for 1,500.
Nigga, $150 piece. Is you serious? So you gonna sit up here and tell me you sitting up here rapping about how much money you getting and all this other shit, and you got a $150 piece of a zinc on your neck?
Damn.
Man, if you don't get all the way the fuck out of here with that bullshit, yeah. So a lot of these boys, I ain't gonna square niggas out for shit. Niggas, you know,
Say I ain't gonna square niggas off.
Well, some of you
It was all
niggas
talk.
had that zinc, boy.
Boys was wearing nickel.
And niggas, man, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you,
Boys
man,
out there wearing that nickel.
I don't niggas talking about that getting money and shit, man. A lot of y'all niggas don't know these rappers, man. I know some of these, man. Let me shut up.
No,
man.
damn.
Hold up, man.
Shit.
Got the game real quick.
Damn,
It don't
for
need to
real.
go. It don't need to go there.
It's a Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode number 74, 601-641-9474, 601-641-9474. Hey, before we get into the voicemails, real quick, what artists are we looking forward to in 2018?
Nip Hustle.
Nip Hussle, of course.
Nipsey Hustle, man.
I'm looking forward to Nipsey Hussle myself, man. That video got 4 million views last time I checked it. I mean, I played it today on YouTube.
And I big this dude up all the time. I always say it. I've worked with him. You know, he's one of my favorite artists, Killer Calion.
So he is he doing something?
Yeah, he say he gonna turn up this year.
Wow.
So I'm looking forward to hearing new material from him. Ill Ran. I mean, we and him got a joint. We gonna drop a joint this year.
Okay,
but
okay.
He doing some solo shit. I always look forward to Kinfolk shit. So
Okay.
yeah, I always look forward to
Yeah, I'm
this
looking
new
forward
shit.
to that summer album too.
Yeah, I bet.
Why you see what I'm saying? 2018, I'm trying to get the summer album done, man.
Okay.
Who else?
What that mean, man?
Asshole.
He's trying. He's working on it. Right. He's working on it. I would like to see, one of the legends drop something about the legends. I mean, I'm talking about people in the vein.
Not the new legends?
No. I'm talking about old school. I'd love to see another Scarface album.
Yeah.
Well, he did the
That was like a remix. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a remix.
Yeah, I'd love to
thought
see
something-
Scarface. Even A-Ball and
Yeah,
MJG.
wasn't they what that was? Didn't they drop something Timeless or something like that?
I heard, but
I ain't never hear it.
Yeah. Shit, man. You know, so somebody in that vein, drop something good.
I don't
man.
recall hearing nothing about A-Ball and
Yeah,
MJG.
Yeah,
I
about
know.
that. Yeah, I
It was
heard something.
something.
Something
It
was
was
out there they was
something.
supposed to drop, man. It was called Timeless, so. But they never did. I ain't never hear nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I looked on the
Nas. I
Man,
hope he
yes.
finally dropped
Shit.
his album, man.
Golly, hell yeah.
hope
Since
Nas-
Bevel, that was like, what, 2 years ago?
Oh yeah, that's
The
right.
Bevel Blade
She
shit?
did the song called "Album Done."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Ain't nobody heard nothing since
Ain't
then.
nobody heard shit.
really hope
It was a
Nas-
major key.
Got with Nicki Minaj, and that was it.
Yeah, Nicki fucked the game up.
I ain't mad at
Hopefully,
you.
leaned in
hopefully
it?
she's not a
Yeah,
Kardashian.
he leaning.
Oh man, right now.
Eating ass and all that.
Really?
Oh, shit, I don't know. I don't know.
Niggas just throwing shit out there.
Wait a
man.
minute.
Not
2018.
sincere, man. Not sincere, man.
Hold
up,
on,
man.
2018.
Man.
Right. You say, hold on, 2018.
I hope we get the I hope Wayne and Birdman could
Squash it.
squash
Yeah.
whatever they
Oh,
got
yeah.
going.
Tupac
What
might
was
drop
that?
another one.
Oh, there you go.
And we can
Tupac,
get
of course,
Wayne.
right.
We can
That'd
get
be great.
Wayne's album.
Yeah, Jay-Z's
finally.
supposed about the rights to everything, man. He got all his masters, they say.
Oh yeah.
To Tupac?
To Tupac.
Wow.
He's supposed to have Eminem do do an album, produce an album.
But would he do it justice though?
Oh,
would
man.
Jay-Z do it justice?
Yeah, I mean, but he gonna have him, and he got Dre.
I
He's
don't
gonna have
know,
everybody on.
Nah, don't touch them vocals.
Nah.
Don't touch them vocals.
Leave that shit alone.
Let Daz
I was just
or
gonna say
DJ Quick or
And Battle Cat.
or Battle Cat, let them do it.
Let them
Don't be putting nah.
I like that. I like the way you. Yeah, I like
There you
that.
go then.
Let them do it. Don't
Let some West Coast niggas fuck with it.
yeah. Don't please don't. I don't want to hear Just Blaze do shout out to
Just Blaze?
I don't want to hear Pac rapping
rider.
or Just Blaze. None of this shit.
Hey man, it's time to get into these voicemails, man.
Go
We're
ahead,
about to
man.
hit this hour mark, and this phone battery is pretty low.
Damn.
All right.
What's my iPhone?
Do it. No, it ain't an iPhone. It's a Droid. But it's an old Droid. It's like 2005.
Hey nigga,
Hey, 2018, you need to
That's
come
a
up.
foe?
You gonna square that boy out?
No,
like
that's the
that?
first.
hey nigga.
Say look.
Shout out to G. Perico.
Say look at.
I love thoughts.
What's up, fellas? I just finished the show with two, and the Humvee thing I think is because Ran and DJ, well, Ran and Jay Young as rappers, y'all listen to stuff differently, and of course, DJ is intellectual, so yeah, he definitely listens to it differently. Humvee like the basic things of the songs, I guess.
Yes, I do.
But I kind of get him. So, but and I went back. I was listening to what DJ was saying about listening to the songs or music at different times. So I went back because I listened to the Big Crit when y'all first brought it up. I couldn't get past the third song for whatever reason. I don't know why. Went back to it after the show. And it's pretty decent, man. So far, I mean, I made it to about 5-6 tracks now, so I guess it's doing better than it did the first time I listened to it. But I've been listening, man.
Yeah, shout out to Two, man.
Shout out to Two.
The only thing about that Two, these niggas ain't listening to what the fuck me and DJ talked about yet.
Oh my god! Because I know what they're talking about. They're in agreement with everything that
I love you, man.
each other says. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm here. But I listen to it like you said, the basic stuff. Like I'm a fan. Like I'm not like,
You know what?
oh, the way he said that. Like I don't know.
Honestly, though, I wish I could listen to music like that.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I wish I could listen to music, man.
because you can't enjoy it.
You
But
can't
if I did, I would
Yeah.
hate it. I probably would hate it.
yeah, you don't want to.
You don't want to listen to it how we listen to it.
That's what I'm saying. I would
You
hate
don't
it.
want that ear.
Because there's a lot of shit that you can't enjoy because you
You
find
listen to
something
the
to not
technical
like.
Right.
aspects of it.
But we were all in
Yeah,
agreement
man.
about Big Crit. Big Crit,
Yeah,
he had a solid album. Like that shit was beautiful.
That shit.
that was just Two. It just might need to grow on you, man. You might need to give it a few listens, like DJ said, at a different time, and see how you really feel about it. Because I really like Crit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his music.
Still Bank of Galactica.
Right.
There you
Yeah.
That
go.
wasn't hard,
There
man.
you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. Let me get this fingerprint on here right quick.
That boy got voice recognition. Put his face up to that hoe.
What's up, man? It's Two again. I just want to shout out DJ on that Kevin Ross, and I've been listening to that boy been jamming. So anytime he want to feel like leaving some R&B out there, man,
Real.
he gotta do that, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kevin Ross is jamming.
Yeah.
I mess with Kevin Ross. Kevin Ross is jamming. I guess I can speak for DJ because I'm the only other R&B guy here.
So I don't listen to R&B.
I don't know if you listen to Kevin Ross though.
Dog,
heard
he
Kevin
put me on to the shit too.
Okay, so you like it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm sitting up here agreeing with him.
You agreeing with me?
You gotta relax.
We'll need somebody different.
I love you, man.
But yeah, Kevin Ross is jamming. He's a great R&B cat. I still listen to like Eric Bellinger. Too. This is for you to look up Eric Bellinger. Who else?
I don't know who the fuck none of these people are.
See, I'm trying to put him on something.
Eric
I'm finna go to the next
Bellinger.
voicemail.
Eric
That's like
Bellinger.
he was the first round draft pick.
Nigga for the Blue Jays.
Oh,
For the
man.
They say for the Blue Jays.
Oh shit. All right, it's moving on. Shout out to Forgiven.
What's up, y'all? It's Bree. Super Unforgiven Show. Like the plug, don't you? Anyway,
Shout
I'm
out to
sitting here
Reese.
listening to y'all talk about the party, man. And this is funny to me because for all the stuff that you just said, DJ,
Oh, you got cut off.
Ain't that a bitch?
Let me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He picked it back up. Hold up.
I don't know what happened. I'm good. Maybe my iPhone battery slowing down. The Apple around here fucking beating shit up. Anyway, what I was saying, DJ, I'm listening to this last show y'all doing Neil Rand did. And y'all just name all the reasons why Cardi B should not be allowed in hip hop and black people.
Come on.
And so
Man.
again, I'm just gonna reiterate it. All the stuff you said about trying to approach her with intelligent talk, she dumb it down, you know what I mean? And that shit is acceptable, you know what I mean? That's the no-go to me. So again, take that Eminem, that whack-ass record he made, I pretty much said it was garbage. Cardi B and that goofy-ass BS-ass shit she be dropping, get that shit up out of here too. All that whack-ass shit, y'all get that shit gone. And another thing, I can't remember if y'all talked about it. We didn't get it covered on my show. But the Nicki Minaj comment about the white rapper. And pretty much white rappers are just more marketable. The consumer is bigger, you know, but you know, they know how to play both sides. So, you know, anyway, what y'all think about her comment? And my comment to that is, you know, that's why Eminem sells again, but we already talked about that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that Cardi B and the Eminem shit y'all talking about on this last episode, all that shit can get that whack ass shit out of black music, black culture.
Wow, God.
Like,
shout out to Reese, man.
My thing is this.
Shout out to Reese.
I fucks with Cardi B.
Big shout out to Reese.
Reese.
Big shout out to Reese.
Fucks with Cardi B.
Come on.
She just need to get some speech classes, some speech talk class, whatever, and she on.
It's always been whack shit.
Yeah.
In hip hop.
Always.
Excuse me, y'all, I'm chewing on ice. This ain't nothing new.
Stop, because you're smacking.
Ice chewer.
I gotta relax. This ain't. This nigga in his phone.
Right.
Nah, this ain't nothing new.
It's nothing new, but I'm saying, is Cardi B whack though?
Cardi B not whack
at all.
I would say this. As much as I want to say she is, I've heard her on some other songs that I felt like wasn't whack
because of her.
Oh, it was only her on the song.
Okay.
Nigga, she don't make nobody shit better.
Like the G-Eazy joint, the G-Eazy joint, the Motorsport joint.
Nope.
So who went? Who went?
The song was just what it was. The song was cool with or without her.
For a nigga that don't listen to Migos.
You don't listen to Migos, Kid Fuck?
I don't have a choice. If I turn the radio on,
it's Migos.
Yeah, Migos are kind of taking Drake's place in that space, because for years you would think Drake was the only nigga that made rap.
Right, right. We heard nothing but singing for the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Now we hearing some. Yeah, and I was telling my cousin this. I was like, Migos jam now because you understand it, because they've been drowning the radio with the Migos. And you understand it now. It's not like it's mumble rap anymore. It's not mumble rap. You understand the shit now.
Music, like Bad and Bougie.
Bad and Bougie. You know what I'm saying? But what about Bone though?
Raindrops.
But guess what? With Bone Thugs and Harmony, you wanted to know what they were saying.
Yeah.
You wanted to know. But like they actually saying a word while you saying they saying actual word. You know, but Bone, it's like you wanted to know what they were saying. But the Migos, it's like you're forced. You're being forced as a consumer to like, damn, they actually saying something. I understand what they're saying.
It's just people expectations have been dropped so low. That's what it is. It's just the quality overall
Right.
is at an all-time low. I'm just gonna
You
keep
think
it
so?
real. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
real.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Quality at an all-time low.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
just at an all-time low across
low.
the board. So it's just now. It's just like
Now, what about the white rappers or the white whoever's coming?
I mean,
in
hit the
hip-hop?
nail on the head. It's just a bigger fan base.
Yeah, I was just taking the time to read up a little bit on what Nicki Minaj said, and she basically just said, you know, looking at the top 10 on the charts, and it was like G-Eazy, Post Malone, Eminem, somebody else she named. Like it's a lot of white rappers that's holding the top spots. And
Black people support their
according-
own. They gonna go out and buy.
Your girl Cardi, she got 3 songs on there, don't she? Right now,
She got 3 on there?
she got 3 of them on there.
She got
She on there with Ashanti and.
She got one with Ashanti.
No, she ain't. But you know, she got 3
Like
of
she
them
up there.
on the Billboard.
Okay,
man.
like Ashanti did.
Ashanti did it. Then who else did it?
What, the Rolling Stones?
No, the Beatles. What's not the
Beatles.
Beatles? The Beatles. Yeah, the
Yeah, it
Beatles.
was the Beatles. Yeah.
They did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, how she like
Did
at an
we-
all-time low.
Did we skip over the white rapper shit?
Like,
Yeah.
what's the white rapper name? The one that I mess with, Black Bear. Black
Yeah,
Bear.
yeah.
He's a
Love
rapper?
Love him.
He's a singer.
He's a
R&B.
singer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, not even R&B. He probably wouldn't even consider himself R&B. It was like, I don't know, alternative maybe.
It's been a good year for half white rappers.
Have you heard the song we talked about on the other show? The Do Re Mi.
Yeah. I've
That
been
shit-
heard.
that
I
shit
just
hard,
never knew
right?
who it was.
That shit hard, man.
Yeah, that song's been cool. That wasn't nothing new. I just didn't know who
Okay.
it was.
Okay.
Shit stay on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard.
You
man.
know, I listen to the radio when my phone battery low.
Right.
Gotcha.
But G-Eazy jamming.
G. We talked about him
Not
some-
that song on the radio though.
at
That
some
shit is
point
just like
last
some
year.
normal
He
radio.
had put out an album,
Fuck them, then I get some
and
money.
I was
Yeah.
like, man, I actually
That
like
shit is not
G-Eazy
fire.
more.
That shit is just
than
cool.
I thought I would.
Especially if you in a strip club, yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
Mood music, vibe music.
Yeah.
Yeah, what it is. What all
But
it
you,
is, man.
you ain't gonna call it fire because it's a hot strip club song.
You put it in the strip club.
What are you saying?
You put it in the strip club. I'm saying the shit jamming out of the strip club too.
Hey, man, you gotta realize.
I'm not doing this with you
Once
today.
again,
Get 'em.
I'm
he
not
don't,
doing
he don't
this with
listen
you
to
today.
music the same way.
Right,
we
because
listen to it,
he finna
Finna
blast
break it
me with
down.
some more shit.
Like he
Bruh.
truly listening.
We four
from
dudes
a
in here,
fan's
dog. We four
perspective,
dudes
man.
in here, man.
Yeah.
We all know what P-poppin' music is.
Yeah,
Everybody from the South.
Say P-pop.
We next door to Louisiana.
yeah.
So we know what P-poppin' music is.
Right.
Do any of y'all get excited when P-poppin' music comes on while you in your car?
Nah. I mean, Chabaza, chop,
Nah,
See, that's the reason why I'm not facing you right now, Harvey.
Remember
Nah.
hey, remember when
That's my point.
but remember when it came,
You gotta relax.
you,
You got.
y'all didn't fuck with the chop.
Yeah, all that shit was cool.
But that's not P-popping.
When you in the club.
in the car doing a chopper style dance and none of that shit.
Nigga, if I'm riding with you and you start doing that shit, that's an instant roast session.
No, it's not. But I mean, it's old. But back then, when it was taking over the radio,
Don't matter.
it don't matter.
If we were on the way to the club, maybe.
Hold on now. What's another song? Is Pussy Weed and Alcohol?
That's not P-popping.
That is not P.
I know it's not P-popping, but it's for the strip club, nevertheless.
Not really, dog.
That's strip club. That's hood club.
That's,
Not
that's,
really, dog.
That's just
That's you
riding
banging that. You
around.
finna go get some
That's
pussy.
a
Just
sound.
Texas class.
That's letting the girl know I want some motherfucking pussy,
That's
goddamn.
a Texas class.
Before the allegations kick in, goddamn. She gonna take you. He started playing pussy with alcohol. I felt uncomfortable. Oh, let me stop. I might get some shit. No, don't offend
Okay, I got-
to anybody out there. I apologize.
And no, anybody out there listening, you cannot use that as an excuse. If we start playing PWA, you just gotta ride.
You just got to ride to it.
You gotta relax.
Yeah.
Maybe
Really?
the short dog.
Which one?
It's a
Nigga.
The short dog? Me?
short dog got one. He got one.
All right, I'm finna
Really?
play this last voicemail.
Go ahead. Shout out to Reese.
Took too long after the phone.
Hold on, man. See, I'm gonna tell you the problem, DJ. This place can't support my house because you fuck with Cardi B, zero.
Oh, get the fuck.
What?
Get out of here.
I'll probably the last time I got that y'all. You gotta get back to the episode. What?
Hold on. He said because you support Cardi B and Zero.
What's wrong with Ro, man? Ro is,
Yeah,
I thought we
man,
all
Reese don't like
established
Zero,
that
dog.
Ro is a legend.
I mean, Codeine was. I ain't really like.
Yeah, that
Codeine.
last one,
I ain't
yeah.
really
That's
like
what it
One
was.
song-
I didn't listen to the last Zero.
One
project.
song, it made one song on there.
I knew I left somebody out, and it was Ro.
Yeah, Ro. Both of Vandross.
Yeah, Rotha.
I still mess with drinking and driving though.
Yeah,
Legend,
it was,
though.
Yeah, yeah.
No
in
Love
his own right.
Boulevard. I like No Love Boulevard.
Yeah, that was hard.
You know, yeah, No Love Boulevard was hard.
See,
yeah.
Reese has his picks and chooses. The thing about Reese doesn't like Zero because he doesn't like Zero. Because he'll say, I like listening to some ignorant shit. Gutter nigga.
Oh Lord.
See, you got to listen. Look, go check out the Shoot From The Hip podcast so you'll see, so you can catch up with this B. We fuck with him. That's my brother and his partner. We fuck with him.
Yeah.
Reese be on some bullshit sometimes. Though,
Shout out to Shoot From the Hip. Shout out to Shoot From the Hip.
Shoot
man.
from the hip, huh? Everybody talk about
folks,
that, man.
it's funny, dog.
Boy,
but-
Coro, man, he shout out to Coro. He listen to that all day long.
Yeah, man. I agree with a lot of the stuff that people say when they don't like Reese. I mean, not Reese. Shit, my fault, man. My fault. My
I
bad.
like hearing Reese's point of view on shit.
Yeah,
I do. I
it's
like
crazy,
it, man.
dog.
I like that.
You like it?
I like Reese's point of view, man.
Yeah, it's
Reese,
man.
don't change for nobody.
Nah, don't do that.
For
Don't do
nobody.
that.
Man.
Just keep the fuckery going.
Reese a
But-
real. Reese a real one.
He got his picks and chooses, dog, and he just don't like Zero, dog. It don't matter what
He went
Zero
through
did,
Ro, huh?
man.
Damn.
That's all it is.
Ro
to
got me
that.
through that high school era, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All this stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Rest of
something
the
else
world.
and I lost it, man. Shout out to Wild Turkey for giving.
Oh, forgive me. Where is that, man? We done with it, man?
Man, this a corner
That
left.
shit got a corner left in that
Just
hole, man.
Bow. Bow, bow.
Yeah, somebody
I
take
mean,
it to
y'all
the
got a
head.
bit of a ride though. I don't know if y'all want to keep doing
Take
that.
that
man.
hoe to the
That's
head.
gonna get me to the highs.
Yeah, that's gonna get him to.
All right, man. Don't make me responsible for some shit.
Hey, man. We did the first episode number 74 of 2018.
2018.
Man.
On them boy.
And go. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about back in effect.
Man, hold up.
Well, it's time to wrap it up, man. We
Yeah.
did pretty good, man. We did pretty good on this show.
Wrap it up like Thanksgiving.
All right. Make sure you guys call in, leave a voicemail
Thanksgiving dinner.
and email.
Leftovers.
I know the phone number 601-641-9474. 601-641-9474. Can I say 4?
I guess you
Yes.
can. Huh?
No.
You can.
Oh,
What?
Wait, you
No,
can't.
you can't say
I
four.
thought it was 20.
I thought we was all together.
We was, man, but I wasn't paying attention
Change your
then.
mind.
Oh, yeah, he was doing the camera and
doing the
shit.
shit.
All right, he was happy at
New
that time.
you, new me.
Oh, there you go again.
New bit. Hey,
I want to name the show that, but I think people might take it seriously. Right. You know, episode 74, New Year, New Me.
Right. No, that's not good. No,
Never too
no,
low.
no.
Y'all can't think
we
that
call
that's
it we call it the resolution for the revolution of you. All right,
Nigga,
all right.
you
That shit
remember
sounds
that.
way too
Hey,
complex.
that sounds
He made it
deep.
up.
That shit sounds deep, and we didn't go that fucking deep.
Hey, we went deep while you was fucking with the cameras.
Did you?
You was like, all right, nigga.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get back in and stop y'all from going too deep.
Right. We went real deep.
That's my role here. Cricket.
What?
Right. I just wanted to do the cricket
man.
thing.
Pause. Okay, I got it. My fault. My fault.
All right,
got
man. 2018, you can still catch me on the same Twitter page and the same IG page. GTHANGREC. G-Thing Rec. Holla at you, young.
G-Thing wreck on them boys.
That's been forever.
Jay Young.
Well, I'm finna deactivate my shit.
Oh, shit. For the 2018?
Nah, you know what? Nah,
No, you got to, because you still got to plug Bloodline.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. So,
And you ain't been plugging the show either, by the way.
I'm tripping, right? Hey, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better.
Looking ass.
Here, there, I know.
He don't like people, man. He don't like us.
Right,
Man. After
you're
this
right.
shit, I just
Nah,
I thought I had a friend. This podcast.
it ain't like that.
What's up,
It
man?
ain't like
You know,
that.
All right, we'll talk a little
See,
bit.
this is the thing right here. It's
you
gonna be
good,
the
man.
same energy every time I see you now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if we shook hands when I left you or when we left, when I see you again, I'm gonna shake your hand. It's gonna be the same energy. Now, if I punch you in the face,
Oh man, you see what I'm saying?
you might.
He ain't fucking
fight
with me at the
again.
stop and go, man. He ain't fucking with me at the stop and go. The fuck?
Nah,
The fuck? Nope,
you get a pass if your kids or your wife or your mama somebody there. I might still talk crazy to you, but I ain't gonna punch you. I ain't gonna punch
Nah,
on you
man,
if
that
your
sound
kids.
good,
Nah, I'm
man.
fucking with you. But
man.
so
Close that out. I should have it.
you can find me on Instagram, Jayon713. You can find me on Twitter, Jayon713. I don't do Facebook.
Why?
Facebook for old people.
Hey.
Oh,
I got a little announcement to make. So y'all know for the last few episodes, you know, I've been saying I got new music. Shout out to Yo Gotti. I got new music coming out. So I'm doing an EP project. I'm looking to drop before the summer. I'm doing this project. I'm going back to doing writing sessions. With 4 a.m., I just wrote a lot of shit in the studio and walked in the booth and recorded the shit. That's how 4 a.m. happened. This one, I'm actually doing writing sessions. It's going to be an EP. So I'm already doing the writing sessions. I'm calling this the Sonny Barnes Jr. project. Sonny Barnes was somebody near and dear to my heart. So, you know, this is dedicated to him. So I got that EP project coming out. Trying to get it out before the summer. Working hard on it right now. So new music from Jay Young for everybody who support me and that whole thing. I appreciate you. We got new music coming out this year.
Yeah.
2018.
And then also, let me not forget, because we've been working on this, Bloodline, Jay Young, featuring Ill. Now I'm just playing.
God damn. That's cold.
I'm just playing. Jay Young, Ill Ran, and Jay Young. We coming out with Bloodline. It's gonna be an awesome project. High caliber MCing, man. Great all around work. You know, we working on that now. That's definitely gonna see the light of day this year as well. We want to do something special with the podcast for that shit. So
Gotcha.
we gotta do something
Yeah.
special. Maybe we do like a listening
everybody got to be out for that one.
party or something. I don't know. We're gonna do
That
something
would be
special.
dope.
But Bloodline is most definitely on the way. Sonny Barnes Jr.'s project is on the way. as
Summer
well.
album too.
Yeah.
So man, y'all be looking out the new music because that's what we do.
He don't
End of
wanna
the day,
do it.
this podcast is fun, you know. You know. But you know, me and Rand, music that's in our DNA. That's what we do. That's why we call the project Bloodline to begin with. 'Cause shit is really in us, not on us. Church.
You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
But yeah, let me shut the hell up, man. Let these boys, you know, do their outros.
That boy B.
Yeah, you can find me, man. I'm all around with the same thing. That boy B23, DATBOYB23. Snap, IG, Facebook, all the above, baby.
Man,
shit show.
I forgot all about Snapchat.
I never really.
I don't be on it.
Hey, I got a Snapchat, but I don't never use
That's from
that
young
fuck,
folks.
man.
Snap
Yeah.
for that young folks, man.
Snapchat for
females,
young
man.
niggas, man.
Nah,
That
that's
shit
for females.
That shit for young
niggas.
folk, man.
Snap.
Shit, snap,
Yeah.
go.
You don't do
Snap go.
Facebook, and Facebook for old people, and I don't do Snapchat, 'cause Snap for young folks.
I'm just out there.
Ready.
But while we doing this announcement shit, I am Ill Ran.
Yeah.
Perspective is everything is coming soon.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say as early as spring break.
Oh shit,
okay.
that boy working.
Right.
Perspective is everything. Perspective is everything. And of course, Bloodline coming soon.
He holding him right now.
Of course. I mean, I'm just saying that because you've already said it. So you
No,
know.
no,
No, that's not what I'm
nigga.
talking about. I'm talking about my man's Hummer. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. The summer
We know
album.
Bloodline on the way.
All right, look. This is what we gonna do. The summer album, we have until the summer.
All right.
That's a good 6 months.
There we go. 6 months.
All
6
right.
months from January
Look,
3rd.
I asked you to fix that beat so I can get on it. But that's for the bloodline.
You
Damn.
can't put it on you. He tried to put it on you.
He gonna make it a
man.
mixtape. He gonna make it a mixtape. Put it on the mixtape. Got him.
Right.
Oh,
They
shit.
pay
Ain't got
shit.
pay his ass for that motherfucker.
Right. That's promo.
That's promo. That's what it
promo.
is.
Hey,
That's
we ain't make
promo.
no money off that shit.
That's promo. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Some album, if we get the shit, if we get it done in 6 months, or at least close, like 2 or 3 songs away from done, then some album coming.
All right.
You have a deadline now, nigga.
Okay.
That
Man,
boy
put him
say
to work,
June
man. I want to hear him too,
1st.
man. Put him to work, man. It's been overdue, dog.
June 1st. No, June 3rd. That's 5 months for now. That's 5 months. June 3rd. Because you got to give him some time to mix it and get it sounding pretty.
Well, see that I'm not even adding that in.
Yeah,
we
he
just
not.
want to have the songs done.
That's what I'm saying. You got 5 months.
All right.
to
How
do
many
the
songs we got done?
One.
Oh, come on, brother.
This
One.
the number 2. This summer 2.
Okay.
No, well, see, the thing was, we had some
2 years
songs.
Oh, okay.
We had the songs. We had a few, and because we never got any further than that, I threw them on a Perspective is Everything project,
Perspective is everything.
and I don't want to take them back off. So,
All right.
I'm
good.
sorry.
Fresh start.
5 months.
Some albums
you got
coming.
5 months to complete
Let's
that
go, man.
song.
He can do it, man.
I can do it.
Let's go.
5
Okay,
months.
so all that being said, I am Ill Rand on the Facebook.
Right.
I am also Ill Rand on the IG, and I be on Twitter.
Why?
Because I be twittering
Oh.
Twitter page.
as ill underscore Rand underscore is underscore back.
Holla.
And DJ the DJ is not here, so
Don't find him.
he'll find you.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Hey, I'm trying to add something.